The Center for Social Justice, Equity and Transparency (CESJET) has applauded the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice for introducing institutional reform in the war against corruption and recovery of loans. The center, which made this known today in Abuja, said in the last 6 years, the Attorney General of the Federation has embarked on several initiatives to ensure the smooth functioning of government. In his remark, Executive Director Comrade Isaac Ipa said the ministry under Malami has successfully tracked all assets recovered on behalf of the federal government by various law enforcement and anti-corruption agencies while developing the whistleblowers policy. Through a trilateral agreement with foreign countries, Comrade Ipa said looted funds have been recovered and returned back to Nigeria.
We are aware that the Federal Ministry of Justice has been providing guidelines on international and local asset recovery regime. Tracking of all assets recovered on behalf of the federal government by various law enforcement agencies and anti-corruption agencies, and assisting the Federal Ministry of Finance in developing the whistleblowers policy. It is indeed instructive that this states that the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, has displayed uncommon courage since he assumed leadership in the Federal Ministry of Justice.
According to IPA, with the concerted effort of Federal Ministry of Justice, public perceptions of the Muhammadu Buhari administration's fight against corruption have improved tremendously. The center also said the Minister of Justice has consistently adhered to the rule of law, with transparency and accountability the hallmark of his ministry. The Center for Social Justice, Equity and Transparency therefore passed a vote of confidence on Malami, recommending a national honor for the country's Attorney General of the Federation.
This much is our considered opinion, has assisted in the federal government in adherence to the rule of law at all times. We also wish to state in unequivocal terms that under the jurisdiction of Abubakar Malami, the transparency in the recovery of assets has been outstanding, given the collaboration with various jurisdictions in its efforts to recover stolen assets stashed abroad. Through this means, the country has continued to make significant progress in preventing and combating corruption, blocking leakages, and recovering stolen assets. The various indices in this regard speaks positively on the institutional reforms introduced by the Federal Ministry of Justice. In the light of the above, we recommend that the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, be conferred national honors in reward for his efforts in the war against corruption, strengthening the mechanism for the speedy dispensation of justice across our great country, Nigeria.